We're gonna dance our hearts out.
Hang on for the loop.
4, 3, 2, 1. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
I'm Ricky.
And I'm Christina.
And we're on our feet today because we're gonna learn some new dances.
Yeah.
Christina, what's one of your favorite dances?
Okay, this is one that I've took great pains to learn.
Nice. Okay, now teach me.
All right, your turn. Start by going like this. All right, and you're gonna put 1 foot there, 1 foot back, back in here. Then start adding in the swag.
All right.
Yeah,
That's not bad.
that was pretty good. All right, now your turn.
All right, know how to do this little thing?
Ooh.
Hands
Okay.
out. This, and then 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 this.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I can't do it backwards.
Yeah,
I
it's the
just
same thing. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ah! That's good.
Nice.
It's very nice. That's one of my favorite dance moves to show off.
I loved it. Thanks for teaching it to me.
Yeah, whether it's new dance moves or new ideas or jokes, we are constantly teaching new things to our friends.
And as followers of Jesus, we're called to teach others what we're learning about him.
And to learn more about that, check out this new segment called Roll Out.
Roll out.
What is the Great Commission? At the end of the book of Matthew, Jesus tells his closest friends one last thing before he goes back to heaven. He says, "Go and make disciples of all the nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Teach these new disciples to obey all the commands I have given you." This is what is known as the Great Commission. It's a call for anyone who follows Jesus to join in with God and show other people how to follow Jesus. When Jesus says make disciples, he's saying, show everyone how to learn about me. This important task wasn't just for his friends. It was for all of us. Jesus calls all of us to go. He said, go out, tell people about me everywhere you go and beyond. Lead them to my light. Let your life teach people how to follow me. One way that people get to know Jesus is by getting to know his followers. And when we share Jesus and show God's love, some people will choose to follow him. And those people will share, and those people will share, and eventually more people will know Jesus and have the light that leads to life. So, that's what the Great Commission is. It's your opportunity to join in with God and show and tell everyone what following Jesus looks like.
Teaching people how to follow Jesus is a lot like learning a new dance.
And it's a lot easier when people can see that our words match our actions.
So let's put that to the test. It's the Show and Yell Challenge. One person will learn a new dance by watching the screen. Then they will teach that dance to the other person by shouting the instructions. At the end of 5 minutes, we'll see how well they did.
Okay. All right, here we go.
Go, Christina, go. Okay, I'm gonna play. Oh man, this is great.
Oh no. How long is it?
Oh, this is just Act 1. I think it's like a 15-minute routine.
No.
Yeah?
I'm
All
gonna
right.
lie.
All right, they're bringing out the sparklers. Okay. No, never mind. That's it. Okay. First thing you're going to do is start by standing still with your hands by your side.
Okay.
Take a step to your left and snap. And then you're going to take a step to your right and snap. So like that. And then you're going to do like a running man. And then, but to your left. Let's see. Then you're gonna, like, you're gonna cheerlead. Like, no. You're gonna, okay. Got it. Perfect. All right.
What?
Okay. How do I describe this? You're walking a dog and you have 2 leashes. You have a leash in each hand. And then each dog is trying to get away from you. So you're gonna bring it back and forth a lot. Like both dogs are trying to run away, but you're trying to hold them back. You're gonna do that forward and backwards. Yeah, no, it makes perfect sense. And then sidestep and snap, jump to the left, put your right hand in the sky like you're trying to punch an eagle.
Oh, punch an eagle.
Yeah, and then you're gonna jump to the right and punch another eagle. Eagle punch. And then you do some more sidestepping and snapping. And then you got some more dogs trying to get off their leash. And then it ends with you letting the dogs go off the leash and then you're wiggling your fingers. Like your hands are down, you're letting go of the leash and you're like happy because now the dogs get to go eat ice cream. Make sense?
Yes!
All right, we'll start from the top. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Do I start as soon as it starts?
All right, no, stand still. All right, step and snap. All right, and running man. And keep the dogs on the leash. And step, snap. Punch the eagles. Snap, step, snap. Keep the dogs on the leash. And running man. Punch the eagles. And let the leash go.
I don't think that was it.
Huh?
Pop quiz, light brights. I can dance. You want to see my new dance? Put the spotlight on me. Come on. Ow. Stop. Who's shining that light directly into my face? You're shining a flashlight directly in my face. It's too bright. Give me that flashlight. Turn that off. Let's talk a little bit about brightness. True or false? The average firefly glows 12 lumens of light. Is that true or false? Yell it out. True or false? It's actually false. That shiny little bug butt isn't so shiny. It's actually 0.0006 lumens of light. Let's try another one. True or false? An average cell phone flashlight is 20 lumens. Is that true? False? Which one is it? It's false. A cell phone flashlight is around 40 to 50 lumens on average. Don't test me on it, okay? Now, how do I turn this off? But nothing beats the sun, right? True or false? The brightest thing in the known universe is the sun. True? False? Yell it out. It's false. At this point, it's believed that the brightest thing in the universe is quasars, which is exactly what you get when you make a duck quack lasers. Quasars. If you want to know how bright a light is, you can't just stare at it and hope to find out. You have to use a light meter and find out what the lumens are. In the same way, if you want to share the love of Jesus with others, you can't just shine a light in their eyes or claim to be a light. Jesus knew his followers would be measured by how well you show love. That's why he said our greatest commandment was to love God and love others with your words and your actions. So let's do a little more true or false, okay? Here we go. Thinking you're better than people who don't follow Jesus is loving. Well, that's false. Yeah. True or false? Thinking you need to save people who look, think, speak, or act differently than you is loving. Also false. True or false? Jesus treated people like projects. Well, of course that's false. He didn't see people as wins. He saw them as friends. And if he did that, so should you and I. The Great Commission says to go and tell, and the Great Commandment says to do it with love. If you don't show love to people as you tell them about Jesus, it's like shining a big, bright flashlight in their faces, and nobody likes that. So true or false? Jesus loved others by showing kindness to everyone, practicing patience, and learning to listen before rushing to speak. You know that's true. It's true. We all know love when we see it. It's not a harsh spotlight in the face. It's a pleasant ray of sunshine. Match the Great Commission with great compassion. Jesus, the light of the world, led with love. So let's do that too. I'm the Quiz Man. Goodbye.
Jesus spoke to the people once more and said, I'm the light of the world. If you follow me, you won't have to walk in darkness because you will have the light that leads to life.
We know the light of the world. We know the light of the world is Jesus. Good news, we don't have to walk in darkness. We know the light of the world. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's share. Come on, let's shine the light of love with everyone, everywhere. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's share. Jesus is the light of the world. Pass it on. We know the light that leads to life. We know the light that leads to light. It's Jesus. Good news, we don't have to walk in darkness. We know the light that leads to life. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's share. Come on, let's shine the light of love with everyone, everywhere. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's share. Jesus is the light of the world. Pass it on.
And now Christina is going to teach me this dance move. Or moves. Are there more than one dance moves?
I haven't watched it yet.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna turn it on. Just try to listen to the music.
Okay.
Okay, it started.
Ooh.
Oh man, this sounds great.
What? Oh, okay. You got this. Oh, there's a lot. Ooh, heavens. Okay, first move.
Okay.
Feet together to the side with your left shoulder popping down and the right one popping up. And so you do the opposite. So you pop one leg, shoulder goes up, the other leg to the side and pop the shoulder down. Yeah, but they're catty corner to each other. So pop, 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 pop. Okay?
Okay.
And then, take your hands together like you're driving a car, and you go down and swoosh in a circle towards your left while throwing your right foot behind your left foot. Feet together, swoosh, step back the other way, and arms go the other way. Got it?
Yes.
Okay, now you take your hands, you know where you're at like your sides, and you just go side to side with both hands, like you're pulling a tightrope. Got it? Never mind. Forget the tightrope. Like you're just going in a straight line, horizontal to your body.
Yes, got it.
Yes.
Like I'm running in place?
No. Just swing your arms in front of you.
Okay, I got it.
Only you have your shoulders in and your hands kind of like in a right angle. And you're going side. Okay, now throw your arm up in the air, one arm up, and throw it across your body and down.
Okay.
And then throw your hands out in front of your face, below your chin, snap them up and down, okay? That's it. Let's do this. You ready to do it?
Yeah.
Here we go. All right, pop side, pop side, pop side, pop side, pop side, pop side, pop side. Circular motions, arm to the side, circular motion, arms to the side. And then you're gonna do circular motion again, and then side, and then throw your arm down across your body. Yay, hooray, hands up in the air, side across the body, yay, hooray, and the fingers pop up, pop down, and then do a spin.
The spin was new.
That was new. So sorry. Got it?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Hey Loop Show, it's Reagan, and it is so awesome to be back with you guys. Today, I'm in Oklahoma, and maybe you're here too, but probably not. The world's a pretty big place. We probably all have friends that live in different states, different countries. Maybe we have friends that are interested in different things than we are, play different sports, have different names. We also probably have friends that maybe share some different beliefs than we do. How do we love our friends that maybe don't think the same way we do or don't believe in the things that we believe in? Maybe you believe about Jesus and you have friends that don't. But people who believe something different than you are still loved by God. They still need to know about Jesus. You can be a great example to them and show the love of God. Sometimes, though, it can be hard to show the love of God to people who don't believe the same things you do. When this happens, we can pray that we'll have patience and kindness and be able to show Jesus to these people. And remember, the more time you spend with God, the easier it will be to love others well. As someone who follows Jesus, your job is to share the love of Christ with others and to tell them about who he is. You can do this by reminding your friends who maybe don't believe the same things as you about the love and kindness of Jesus. But you also can be there to listen and to learn and serve them, even whenever they don't want to accept what you believe. The greatest commandment of all, Jesus says, is to love God and love others. We want to do this by sharing the love of Christ with others through gentleness and kindness. Love needs action, and action needs love. Everyone is loved by God and deserves to be shown his love. You can share what God is doing in your life, and maybe other people will say, I need that too. God's love will lead people out of darkness. God's love is worth it. So pass it on.
Okay, close. No, that was not at all.
See?
What?
Dogs on the leash, right?
That's not dogs on the leash.
How else would you describe that? Yep, that wasn't too far off.
This and this are very different.
Agree to disagree.
I would have said almost like jazz hands.
For me, jazz hands means like playing a jazz, like saxophone, like jazz hands.
This is
and that
jazz
would have been.
hands.
That's jazz hands?
No. Okay, here is yours.
Okay. Okay. Yep. I did not get the last half of this dance.
I don't think you got the first half.
Oh, I got the first half. I just went double speed. So whenever she was going pop, pop, I was doing this at various angles. All things considered, I think we both did pretty good. Okay, it is a lot easier to teach someone something when you can show them instead of just telling them.
And it's important to remember that as we go and show God's love to everyone.
Yeah, don't just tell your friends that God loves them.
Show them. Share God's love with everyone. Pass it on.
And don't forget to
Enjoy the ride! Whoop, whoop. Going opposite.
If you like this dance challenge, you will love it when we try to learn a brand new dance in 10 minutes.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
That's hard. Yeah, it's so hard to learn a new dance, especially in just 10 minutes. But it's not hard to like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know your favorite dance moves and how long you think it would take. I don't know, it would take 10 minutes?
10.